As usual, that timer is just a suggestion. I just put it up there so that people will know that we are actually on a little break. But welcome back. We are playing still Surviving Mars Relaunched all over again. And yeah, I know it's a couple of days late, but I will say this. I have never reached out to Paradox to get like early access like some of the other like most of the other YouTubers who play this game do. I played this. I'll be honest. I pretty much self-sponsor all my streams, so I play this as a gamer like you. I buy my own shit and I play it instead of getting early access and stuff. It's not to say that I won't ever reach out in the future, but I'm just letting you know that's the reason why I don't get the early access stuff is because I don't reach out to them in the first place. But let's dive back into this. Let me go back into my little corner here. We just got something, didn't we? The drone swarm. Well, and that's unlocked. Interesting. Yeah, let's let it run for a little bit longer. Drone swarm. This will give us an extra couple of drones here. And I think I will put this like right here. It should really be something like over here because if I said I'm gonna put the dome, yeah, the dome's gonna be like right there, so that's fine. I'm gonna put a little space. Nah, this is fine. And let them build that, please. While you're doing this, actually, let's increase this priority over everything else. We're
Heavy
gonna,
drone workload.
yes, I know. We're gonna need power. We're gonna need more power. So let's put down some solar. Go large solar, large. I'm slurring already. A deep breath, Sark. I know you're excited about the game. It's not worth it. Let's put these over here somewhere. Wait, where's a, you know what? I wish there's one mod that I had. That's the dust area of that guy. That's the dust area of this guy. There was a mod that I had that showed you that always had the dust whenever you were building the dust things fully showing. So this is what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's up to here. So up after here is good. Where was over here now? I've lost it. It's up here. Put 5 of those. Blocking object. Did I build the thing to block myself? I did. Oh no, I can't do it that way. Okay, never mind. I was thinking something else. Because I can't go through there. I do have to bring it down like this. Over to here. And that is all within range. Do I have polymer? I do, so I can have enough for a accumulator. Go, 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 go. And now we have quite a few drones. We have 6 plus 4 is 10. That's more research also. Every time we get a scan, we get more research. Love it. Absolutely love it. Let's go. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Look at the little dronies go. Okay, I guess we could zoom in on move or interact. Unpinned. Follow camera. There we go. There we go. Back and back. Just got lost on the map a little bit. The graphics are definitely better. Very, very much sharper than before. I do like that. Shit actually looks good. Gonna have a little surplus of power here. Unfortunately, accumulator does not get finished, but we're not really consuming stuff, and we're pink. I just realized we're pink. I love it. This is almost flattened. Domes. What domes do we have? Self-sufficient? No, we need more water. So we definitely need to grab one of these nearby water things. Capital city we can't. We do have microdome, barrel dome, and again, the naturalists. Needs polymer. That's so much polymer. Output is 20. Capacity is 200. I don't know if that's enough. Oh, hello. Allow paying dollars to the sponsor in exchange for extra science. 3 for, 2 against. Prepare. Build a sensor tower. Build a sensor tower. What happened to the prepare button? Which reminds me, hold on. A sensor tower. Did I not get the autonomous? I did. I completely forgot about that. Derp. Okay, where's sensor tower? How many did we say it wanted us to build? 4? I need to build 6 actually. Hold on. Wait. Where's the button for the... It's been so long. Okay. It's not the build button. Hold on. Map, overview, no. Command center. Mission profile. 6 sensor towers, and it gives me 15 drone prefabs. Okay. Martian born, deep scan, advanced resources. These are all like endgame, but this first one here, needs 6 of these guys. 1 and 1 of those. 1 metal, 1 electronic. That's a lot of my electronics. All right, that's fine. I just want to put them, I guess. I'll put 4 there. Let's actually go for 6, all 6. That gives me also tons and tons of headroom for like predictability of storms and shit like that. That's just crazy, and this will just... Yeah, there we go. And that has given me a whole bunch of drones, right? Transportation. Drone hub. Available drone prefabs. Yeah. If I go to the hub. right, that's all of them. 21 drones on this. Woohoo! Why did they relaunch the game? Was good in the first place? Well, that's what we're discussing, Augie. That's part of what we were talking about. Is it actually worth it? Oh, I had the shout out. Yeah, Augie's back to streaming again on Twitch and on YouTube yet. I don't remember. I don't think so. This is I might go for a microdome. It's more metal, more concrete. Well, not that much more concrete. Just less polymers. This is 10 polymers for this. And we'll have another one down here somewhere, probably, for the metal. Okay, there's no way I can reach that and that. Well, maybe down here. Can I get both of these? Like the Vista and the metal, but I can't. It just will work. What about the barrel dome? Just barely out of reach. Same way here. Just Twitch right now. Nice to see my new icons working in the shout out. Nice. That's an old shout out thing, by the way. I wanna update that. Sideward. I like the cat. What sort of run am I doing? It is a relearning run. We are relearning how to play Surviving Mars all over again from scratch without any mods, which I haven't done since like 2018. I think when the game first came out, and that's when I first played it. I was playing it pretty basic back then, but you know, as usual, you start installing mods and making game easier for you. And I've played it a lot like that with the mods, all those quality of life ones, and then coming back to this, no mod, no quality of life improvements. It's weird. It gets you some getting used to. I did a few practice runs before relaunch came out. Before the relaunch on the old game, or did you have early access? The auto scan is definitely one that I miss, or just the ability to have like more than 10, because I would just click everything on the map at the very start and then just forget about it. Hold on, where's the politics day again? Open floor. Did we not get the doohickey? H outsource. We didn't. I guess we did not get it. I don't understand what happened to it there. Some of my guys are not doing stuff. You transport, dude. What is that? This is metals and metals. Can you gather all of this and just put it over here for me, please? And then I don't have any anomalies available. I would like to get some water. Auto tourist mod, some music station, miss all those things. I think the one I really miss was the high up view from here, like the further out zoom, which was kind of halfway between like this over the map view and this one. I really like viewing Mars like that, especially when it's been turned green. I gotta blow my nose 1 sec. Ah, that's better. What is wrong with this guy? Oh, is he broken? Can you come back? Okay, he is
Building
broken.
has stopped working.
You go over here and bring back our explorer. Which building is not working? Storage space is full up. I forgot. Completely forgot. Drone swarm. There they go. I kind of want to do like a non-human run, but I can't do that yet. That does require a mod. The explorer needs to be repaired. Yeah, there we go. The mods are coming though. They're gonna come. All the old mods. Okay, let's bring you back home over here. As well as the explorer will bring you back as well, because there isn't any new things yet. Have you been filled up? Yes, you have been filled up. Go back to Earth, please.
Milestone completed.
Yes. What I should do as well is make a landing pad. Reserved for automated rocket? What do you mean reserved? Oh, there we go. We'll bring this a little bit closer to our supply here. Just like that. Never played the original with mods. It just makes it easier. Slightly, a little bit. There's different little things that, once you played it once, then, and not having to deal with the grindy shit. Okay, what is this? Metals. Do I need a metals? I do. Let's pause. I'll check whatever that is in a second. Depot. Metals depot. Just gonna put those over here. So hopefully they'll grab these as well and move them. Ooh.
Sector scan.
Research points. Sector scan for 500. Do you find anything new?
Session open.
Not yet. Open the floor. Enact extra scanning sensor tower usage policy doubles the bonus to the sector scan rate. Doubles the bonus of sector. They both want the same thing. Enact research stations a sensor tower usage policy. The science output of building in an area around sensor towers is increased by 30%. It seems like 1000% difficulty runs are a lot easier now thanks to the extra money from the laws. I started a 650% run, not really hard, just slow. I've been pretty lucky with disasters. Heard that asteroids are broken and underground is kind of broken too. What do you mean by broken? There will be a hot fix. This was my first experience with asteroid mining, and yes, it seems broken. Like broken in a good way where it's like overpowered, or broken where it's just not working. Broken in a bad way. Okay, so I'll avoid those for the moment, the underground and the asteroids. These things are asking for the same thing. And this one wants output of buildings in the area. That is really good. and it's not what I wanted. I asked for something else. Well, we don't. We know the game developers drop most of the games before they're actually ready, but the trend now is to drop it and fix it later. Drones get stuck. Well, that's like it's always been that way for games, except for like the very, very early games that were on floppy disk. And we're talking about Doom 1, the original Doom, from like way back in the day. Like back then, they didn't have ways to really update stuff like there are now. But then again, the game used to fit on a floppy disk. This doesn't. This does not fit on a floppy disk. I guarantee you that. All right, fine. We'll vote for that. 5 abstained.
New faction opportunity.
What is that? Build a new concrete extractor in 5 rounds. Possible. Yeah, that's possible. Do I need that much concrete though? You know what? I'll just build it. That's definitely within range. I need to get to water. That is closer. Where was that drone extender? No cable connection. Oh, okay. So that's how that works. 2 electronics, 3 exotic minerals. That's why I never use those. When is the... Oh, rockets and shuttles require less fuel. That is definitely going in there. That is definitely going in there. That's the vaporator. The vaporator upgrade, the Moxie upgrade. We still haven't unlocked them. We get the upgrades for them. We get the upgrades for them before we actually get the items themselves. Possibly because we can buy the objects. Transport is faster. Drones and rovers move faster. The robot. You know what? I'll splurge on robotics. I'm fine with that. I have no problem splurging on robotics. It's weird not having the outsource. It is super weird not having the outsource. We're gonna run out of polymers at some point. Extractors don't ask questions, they provide. Concrete extractors turn dust into purpose. We respect that. Well, I guess thank you, Russia, for that support. You know what? I'm going to move Drone Hub up 1 tier. I want that a little bit faster. And I guess I will put down a dome. We have to put down a dome. God damn, we're gonna need like a Moxie. We're gonna have to buy stuff from Earth. You know what? We can use the automated metal extractor. So I will put this up here in a way to cover both the money and the site there, just like that. And then we'll have our next rocket. We're gonna delay people arriving for a while. The crazy thing is that this is the second attempt. Game's been out for years and years and still not perfectly smooth riding, smooth sailing, whatever. I don't mind that. That's fine. Broken shit happens, and let's be honest, they did probably the most work on the Beyond, Above, Beyond, Below, whatever that DLC is called, with the asteroids and the underground and the train stations and whatnot. That was when that came out, that was basically the most useless DLC ever. There was nothing in that DLC that actually impacted your gameplay in any sort of way. That's how I felt. Like, you can just completely have it installed and completely ignore it, completely, complete the game without touching any of that stuff, which was a real shame, really. It was. I gotta dive into that, anyways. Got the dome built, and hopefully we'll get some of the other components like the Moxie and a couple of other vaporators down. This we can probably turn off at some point. At least we'll fill it with concrete fairly fast. Transport Coon. Let's see. Where is there more stuff? Gather metals? Yep.
Warning. Insufficient resources. Milestone completed.
Build a dome. Oh, it's been built. Nice. Let us see. How are we gonna get power and stuff to it? And water. And water. For now, we're going to connect it like that until we get ourselves more water. So I need to put a drone hub over here and then flatten some of this, and then we can have a water system all the way over to here as well. I am going to turn that off. As for inside dome buildings, it's all concrete. The apartments require polymer. Let's avoid using our polymer. Living complex or a living quarter. Let's put one of these in here. Dome little close to your dust range of landing. No, it's got a There's no dust range on landing if you're using the landing pad. A little nursery. Put the nursery back here. By the way, nursery is what? Concrete, playground is polymer. This stuff here, small. Medical post is different, right? Infirmary. Oh yeah, they've changed the look of stuff, but their icons remain as they were in the past. Ooh, a diner. Gonna put the diner here. With a grocer right there. Well, that is. I'm just gonna put stuff that doesn't require crazy amounts of stuff, like a casino. No. Security post, I don't think we need. Bar, maybe a small one. We don't longer have those fancy things anymore. Oh dear. Okay. We already have water reclamation unlocked. That's neat. Anything left from here that we can add? Like, I would love to have a school and research. I don't have stuff for that. Like, the living quarter is the same as it used to be, but the living complex. So how much living space do we have now? Per complex is 6, so that's 12. We probably want 24 for the first one, or is it 12 for the first one? Who knows? We have room to put some polymer factories here as well. And other things. H, how far are we from that? We are 60%. All right, let's go. We're doing 300. Rocket is on Earth, so let's buy a cargo rocket. And let's spend some stuff. And we're going to get another drone hub that makes it easier. 150 million. We don't have dozers. We have to unlock dozers, don't we? We do. Okay, so let's get some 10 polymer, 10 machine parts, 10 electronics factory and a machine parts factory. Maybe we could go with the small. How much are these? These are 200. Four of these, that will give us 5. So that'd be 5 water if we double it up to 10 at some point. Do I need the water right now? Probably. But if we're doing the drone hub thing, then possibly not. We get the small machines then. We can plop them down, and we have room for our people. That's 334 kilograms. I would love to fill this up. Some extra polymers. Or machine parts. Let's go like this. That's 2 bill. Launch, please. One thing I probably need is a second landing pad. Yeah, we're going to do a second landing pad. We're going to put down some water towers in a sec as well. Ah, the Moxies. I forgot to bring the Moxies. Okay. That's what I wanted to get. And then we'll put down water towers and oxygen towers, tanks to store the stuff. Like I said, I'm not playing this in a super duper rush. It's not a really high difficulty either. We're just cruising. We're enjoying the game. You can stay off for now. The area was Serena Beta, whatever. Forgot what it was called. I guess maybe we will turn this on, since our concrete seems to be pretty low. This guy's not keeping up. We need another dump ground as well. Put that there. Check that out. Can put a science dome here at some point. And of course, everything's going to be forested. Research cooperating. Goal: research, analyze space telescope data tech to continue. H. Oh, there's our breakthrough stuff. Yeah. Almost done with the drone hub. All right, we'll let the drone hub complete. I do want to spread out to have more drone hubs available.
Insufficient resources.
Let's turn that off at night. We're going to need, once the polymer rocket arrives, we'll have enough to... Okay, we got 500 for each sector we scan. Okay, what did we just unlock? Did it not give us the drone hub? Now it'll give us the drone hub. Come on. Yeah, wasn't it 500 that it gave us? Or did for some reason dumped it into low G turbines? What's going on here? Where's my research?
Council session open. Vote passed.
Nice. Nice.
Opportunity.
What is that? Complete the following task. Build a new dome. A new dome. I've already built a dome. So if I click OK on this,
A building has stopped working. Research complete.
There's research. Let's put this in. And then outsource for 5,000 for the next 5 days. Close. That's like $1 billion. Yeehaw! All right, now things should be moving in our research for a little bit.
Sector scan.
I come down here. New anomaly. These are all down here, huh? Okay, so and there's the water there. Where is the? See, I hate this freaking this low ass view here. The RAM. I put that there. Let's bring that down to 5. The commander, no, the commander can max out at 8. And come over here. This guy's not doing anything. Ooh, look at all this. Bring that back to base, please. Okay, that's getting refilled. So now we do have new things, right? Yeah, like the polymer factory. Put that there. A small electronics factory. Put that there. Small machine parts. In there. And then once we just need like a Moxie and stuff that we can get people over. Plus we need more water.
Resources.
Not enough water, yeah. 10 hours.
Anomaly found.
Ooh. That's the other thing. We have... That's the wrong button. Planetary stuff is this one. Ooh. Mercy Commander with a breakthrough. Send excavation with cash rocket. Send. Yeah, get a feel for it first. Get a feel for the game, yeah. I do need another rocket. And I can't pay for the rocket. Supply pod. Moxie? We can't buy Moxies. Eh? Are we at the whim of the randomness? Hold on. Moxie's not in there. Drone hub, fuel, moisture, sterling, polymer, machine parts, electronics. Where's the frickin' Moxie? Eh? I am so confused. Not enough water for both of these. Oh, there's the polymer factory as well. Let's turn you off. That's been drawing out our water. How is this? Analyze telescope data as like half a day away from completing.
Scan.
Let's dismiss that. Another amount of research under dome services. Should be under here, right? It is here. Okay. Derp. I thought I had to research it. What does it take to build it, though? Metal. We have a lot of metal. I have one of these. I don't know if it needed if it needs electricity. Probably, maybe. And then we're gonna get tanks. Two air tanks, and then a couple of water tanks over here on this end. Man, like again, remembering how to play this game. We should have enough polymers to put down more accumulators, and this one is actually going to be on this side. Like that, next to the dome.
Research complete.
What did we complete? Oh, that one. Okay. Safe transports. Tracks are easier to repair and trains are safer for passengers. Are the trains built in too now? Train station. Ah, I see. It is built in. Drone hub, pardon me, I wanted to put this here, right? And on the same line as that. All the way here. No cable connection, don't worry about it. We will fix that. But I do need two of these here. Like that. I think this will be adjusted also. Just to make it look prettier.
Warning, cable fault.
No, there isn't.
A building has stopped working.
No, it hasn't. Don't believe that. We're still waiting for fuel to come in. There's our drone hub. This is connected. Yes, it is. Why is this not connected? There you go. Good job. How many?
Research complete.
Two? Two is fine. A B. I need the flatten tool. Flatten, please. Make this smaller. That wasn't the button. Shift. So a way to make these. Let's just zoom in. Show code control. That's not it. Trying to change the size. You used to be able to change the size of the doohickey. No, I need it from here. It's not hold shift, it's not hold control anymore. Water leafy. Yeah, we already got there. Let's go with that. Ooh, what is this? Research cooperation. Lambda Industries is immensely satisfied with our helping hand in the data analysis and wish to repay us with a reward. Extra sponsor is good. Is law outsourcing active? How about a discount on outsourcing projects? Reduce the cost by 20%. Money will do fine is good. You know, this is probably the best one long term in the game. I mean, but this 20% is also really good. Man, that's tough. That's a tough decision. What do you think, Cash? Extra 100 sponsor research or 20% reduction in the cost of outsourcing? So instead of 1 billion, it's 800 million to outsource. Show me the money. You want the 500 million? The 500 million is trash. That was a joke. I think mathematically this one works out better. But I guess that matters more in the beginning. When we have like, 100 sponsor. Yeah, we'll take the reduction in cost, I think. Because right now we're doing 1.3K. We take an extra one, would be 1.4. I mean, it's a little bit faster, but eventually we're going to have science all over the place. It's going to be like 5K science or 10K science in there. And that 100 is not going to do much at all. Much of anything. Okay, at nighttime, we are definitely suffering. Did this not charge completely? Stored power lasts 12 hours. I think we're good. Let's see how many drones we have. 15 drones there on a low load. Gonna bring you down to 12. Bring you up to 11.
Council session open.
Research points received 500 from the scan. New anomalies. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait till that ramp is done before we go down there. We're gonna have to scan up here too. Nice, nice, nice. You are waiting to do your thing. You're almost done with the fuel refiner. We can add more fuel refineries as well, or improve them once we get some better water access. And I think we are using... Are we taking it from here? Yeah, that's weird. Some of them are grabbing it and taking it. Some people are grabbing these stuffs and bringing them. But in any event, that is complete. Let's go into the leafy substance area. Oh, okay. Not flattened over this. I can put it there if I wanted to, but then the dust area is definitely covering. Would it cover if I did it like this? Maybe. Why can't it be from there? Did I put it the wrong way around? Probably put it the wrong way around. That'll do. I made a mistake. I should have left room for a farm in there. God damn it. That was a waste of money. I guess I can make small farms or an outside ranch. Hydroponic farm. I guess we could do a hydroponic and a ranch, an exterior ranch.
Orphan drones. Orphan drones. Orphan drones.
What? Oh, it took the commander with him. Oh. Can you guys get back here?
Research complete. Warning. Insufficient resources. New special project available. New
Oh.
special project available.
Barely.
New
Let's
special
pause it.
project available.
Whoosh. That was 3 things there. Calm your tits, girl. Let me see. Ad starts in 6 minutes, huh? All right. That's being built. Let's see. What did we get? No special breakthrough, though. Okay, we got the train station. Is that all we got? That can't be all we got. I was expecting to get a breakthrough. Or are we looking at something else here? All right, well, once their guy is back, these guys will be okay. Power is low again. So we're going to have to look at ways to get more power. We are connected to the water now. We have extra water, so that's good. So let's we have a couple of machine parts. Let's put in some large wind turbines. Oi. What? Why aren't these turning around? What's going on? Unpause. Pause. I can't turn them around. Why? What's, you know what? Fuck it. Like, I can't rotate it. There's no rotation. See, I can rotate these. R and T. There's visual variants? Oh yeah, there's visual variants. There's no way to rotate this. Buggy game is buggy. That's fine. Let's get a few wind turbines on this side. Just gonna get 4 of them. It's definitely a bug. It's missing that interface. Twitch is gonna play some ads in a couple of minutes, so we're gonna preempt that. Ooh, this looks pretty good. So we are gonna just take a quick stretch break, 5 minutes, to play some of those commercials. I want to use the bathroom and drink some water as well. I recommend you guys do the same thing. For those of you who are watching on YouTube in the future, when I upload this, check out the next episode. We'll be right back.